Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Heal. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And now back to...
Have you never prayed that time would simply stop?
Not down. Down here, okay. Thankfully, we can actually go for the poison here just fine now. Now that we got our final hero. And not have to tread around the poison. So thankfully, one thing down. Another is to get to it. Also, sorry, Lance, I'm switching out. So it's getting a little bit tedious. Let's go back to being that. We're really going to be going into endgame territory soon. God dang. Like, maybe it's just because I've been like
that takes care of that.
grinding unnecessarily. Just because, oh, that's what was temporary in the beginning chapter. Oh, much supplies. But yeah, now that we got every hero back, well, back. Now that we have every hero and Ethel back, that's what I was going to say. Weird name for vlog, like creatures, but okay. But yeah.
We're getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Well, hi. Must be this thing that's calling it. We could check and double check, but bad news the same. Signal come from Adwana. That mean Wana ate it? Based on circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well let's just punch it in the gut to see what comes up. Dibs, not me. Not touching in no way, no how. What did it do to the little creature? We're gonna kill it! Let's slaughter it!
This'll keep you going. Revolution X! Crash down!
Wait.
Out of my face! Swallowtail!
Lost the enemy!
Butterfly blade! I'll draw them. In your face! Oh, we can do this!
I'm fit to burst! No slap! Cross in power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to match! Airbag!
With you, Noah, I can start on. Alright, let's hit it! Deadly Twister! Deadly Twister! Deadly Twister! Hey, you barely messed everything up today!
In your face!
Wait.
You might want to surrender. Time to weigh out the big guns. We'll blow you away. Big Ray on his face.
Power Ring!
Mundo.
Revolution X!
Ow.
Stay on guard. No way we can lose.
Let's do it, Kion! I'll go fucking spark now, man! Violent Override! Typhoon Field!
Ray on his
The enemy seems angry!
White
Turn right! Silver Cyclone! Revolution X! Typhoon Field! Select! No slash!
Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, lad.
Wait.
I'll tear it all down. Hey, I'm here.
You're doing great out there, lad! Mad Pop!
Dimension Ripper.
There we go. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. How can you hand it down with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod! Okay, only one left to go. We got some new data from Mr. Salmon. The final piece of Orchard Meadows rating is in. Is rating getting real? 1,000 years ago. Oh look, it's that guy we fought for earlier. Huh.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm? What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Oh, hi.
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh,
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
if I may, let me send him on.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Okay. A bit of an extended cutscene, but what did that have to reveal?
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
Oh no. And still dead.
The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No? There's no need, is there?
What?
Come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
So he became Mobius too? What's with no friends becoming Mobius? Just quest, then you're one, but what the hell? God damn.
Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay.
It's not inside, but it's
So
right there.
that puts it at
Garden Defense
Base. Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Right. Side story, no one.
Wait for a moment.
Fuck off, my man, I just want to check this thing. I just really wanted to check this thing, and that's all I wanted. Please go the fuck away. Thank you.
Wait for a moment.
Yes, I know, I'm going over to the thing. Beat you to it, Tyon.
Like this?
So I assume that goes down and goes to where that presumably area was the Hulk is, but eh.
Whoa,
Also,
visitor.
fuck you, I ain't going through yet.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands.
Oh my god, now you want me?
That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
It's a good thing I got that
I can't see
activated
another
then.
way. Let's do it.
So the flame clock is like all the way up there.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming.
It was only a week from his retirement.
Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Well, like I said, gotta get this activated. Didn't know I would actually need it, but here we are.
And off we go! You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. but we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
We go.
Like this? Never seen this place before.
Gone in the face. Defense base.
This is unsettling.
Yeah.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
I don't think it's that.
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right?
No.
And yet no one's here.
There was black fog though.
Huh? The shard's changing position.
Huh?
Hey, Noah. Look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
is this like a trap?
Probably.
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
Yep.
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
What kind of place is this?
All under control.
Huh? This is new.
Port of Vibus.
Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving.
Amazing. I'd say this would be very fitting for boss arena. But I mean, who knows? It's probably just a big area just for being a big area, and that's it.
So this is Kevis Castle.
This is definitely...
Good to see you again, Noah. I knew it. Chris. Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Right before we enter this cutscene, I noticed that familial mural painting. We're gonna have to investigate a little closer after this, but I'm pretty sure that's the same one from Agniritha, confirming that this is in fact a mechanized Agniritha.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself! I'm waiting in the throne room.
How
Take your
convenient
time.
in this throne room, huh?
I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody. Chris! I'll be waiting.
Another step forward.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
It's definitely it. Confessor Council is definitely Agniritha. And all that time, they have not removed his mule. Bionis and Mechonis. God, it feels rather unsettling just seeing this room, nay, this whole castle that was once enriched with High Entia technology, now only mechanized and in the hands of Mobius.
So much to see, huh?
And even though Melia's trapped at the hands of Mobius, and the fake one presumably gone for sure. Even if this is the way the castle is now, it being it in the enemy's hands is just wrong. And we're gonna fix that.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Offseer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, alright? Let's begin.
God, this whole wet background, all this fog thing it's not making it any better.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date? Surviving through so many battles?
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry. Being unable to choose his end, merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
Man, Xenoblade so took its damn sweet time doing all that.
Now, we wait.
Never seen this place before.
It's precisely the... if I'm failed nothing from Agnes Castle. Certainly feeling
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
all the thoughts from this. It's not quite exactly the same, but
Sweet, let's poke around.
I want like that we still find ourselves back here after all this time. If not too long ago, wanting to stop the Annihilator. And so, we ride again.
Now, we wait.
And us.
Every day's a training day.
Here we are. Where we once fought the fake Melia Antiqua. We now stand again to fight Chris. Really ironic. Almost as ironic as us being the West good, having gold balls on our side, fighting someone named Chris. Truly, that's ironic. But that's not the franchise we're here for. Lo and behold, I can still see the fake one there.
Chris.
Ouroboros,
Hi.
you dare to appear before me once again.
Look, you're not gonna fool me this time.
Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy.
What's just longer than
You should
before?
never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din.
Wow, okay. It's just not even trying. Just
only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody.
console quest.
You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard. Why, Crescendo X! Silver Cycle! Butterfly Blade! Power Ring! Cross Impact in your face! Airbag!
Yep.
You have my thanks.
Butterfly Blade! Crescendo X! Brute Force is the answer. Hey, eyes here! You're on Fireland! Swordtail! Round! Beat! Butterfly Blade!
Yep. Wait.
We can do this!
Wait.
Are you ready, Uni? No, Uni. In your face!
Yep.
Twister! I'm not bowing out here.
Harry! Going in! Body double! Here we go! Too late for crying now! Time to hit on the big guns!
Wait.
This should not be on you. I can't go easy on you!
Yep. Yep.
Silver Cyclone! Playtime's over! How about something like this?
Yep. Yep.
You go no further!
I might have the answer. Wait! Everyone get ready!
Wait. More power to us.
Oh, we're not done yet! I'm hard on your heels!
Back in action.
Something like this.
This should be our plan of attack! Coming right up!
Yep.
I think we make them mad!
Cool.
How's this for a plan? All right!
Yep.
You're in for it now!
I was waiting for this!
Yep. Yep. Bravo.
Let's bring it
Yep. Yep. Amazing. Yep. Here we go. Yep. Whee.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them? So I could see you again, Noah. But why? Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not? Yes. And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is? It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all. I see. So relentless desire is what drives you. Desire? You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations. And what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn. What's that? To be content with one's lot. What do you mean? Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there? Mobius are the ones doing that! Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do. Oh? It was your smile, Chris? I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer... Tell me, Noah. I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments. Final? When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person.
Definitely.
They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice. That's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Me too.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
Oh no, he's using the finger thing.
In earnest? Gladly, Chris.
In your face! What do you think of this? I'm here!
You're on Fireland!
How's that? Wow, stinks!
No ball!
No
ball! Pains me, but I have no
Countdown!
Stay back for now.
Power flows free!
We can do better yet. Furious Blast! Butterfly blade!
Power of Ouroboros!
More power! We can do this!
Lights out!
Goal!
Divine protection! Not this! Well within
Feel that? Oh yeah!
You
Time
want
to
some
win
more?
out the big guns! Burning rain!
well within tongue. Let me help. The time is now! Divine protection! Are you ready, Uni? I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Tachyon Blast!
What do you think of this? Cross impact! All together now!
I've been waiting for you to say that. Spirit Believer!
No slash!
Your health is your wealth. It pains me, but I have no choice.
Cross impact! No slash!
Furious Blast!
Strength unbridled!
Let's go! Divine protection! Tachyon Blast! Time to get cracked!
Crash out with the power of roar! Break every limit! President X! Things are building up!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Deadly Twister! No way! Deadly Twister!
I'll keep up the rise to a crescendo! Furious Blast! We're near our limit! Let me hear your heart song!
No love lost!
What do you think of this?
No love! Couple up, folks!
Show us what you've got, Senna! No love! Out of my face!
Power ring!
Fight on this!
Things are building up!
Sometimes brute force is the answer. To a crescendo!
Here we go! Too late for crying! Time to win out the big guns! Feel it out! White hot!
Let it echo! Eat it!
Tachyon
Cross impact!
Furious Blast! Dimension Ripper!
Sudden!
Pressure advantage!
Keep it up! What power can we need? I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, no, I felt good before, but now let's do it, Tyre! I'll go fucking spark now, mate!
Hold on tight!
The heat is on!
Now
Rise to a crescendo! Air fang!
Get that!
You ready to interlink?
Final! Down!
Revolution X!
In your face!
No slash! Hey, cross impact!
Ow! Rude.
Divine protection!
Got to you, Noah. I can fight on. Deadly Twister! Jaguar Slap! Now run! Alexa for you!
Bite off this! No, no, no! It's painful. I have no choice. In your face!
Power of Purple! Good before, but now I execute it. Fucking spark now, mate! Deadly Twister! No way! Deadly Twister! Jaguar Slap! I can't clear you up! Resident X!
Divine protection!
Boom field!
Oh, yeah!
Very amazing! No lava!
In your face! Furious rise to a crescendo!
You're dealing with me!
What do you think of this? Icebreaker! In your face! Gravity blow!
Wow, you're doing great out there,
Melody.
lad!
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Zed changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself.
Much as I hated it, he has a point.
Noah, I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future.
So that makes sense.
I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
Yep. I think it's only fitting. Truly fitting end.
Aren't you gonna?
Let him have this once.
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Oh. And now, this castle is free. Agniritha is freed.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices?
What the hell?
Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
What the hell was that? That was ludicrously odd, I'll be honest. Body cry of the last origin medal.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Oh, so it's shiny, then talk.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
A secret storage key, okay. Extract all the auto material, metal fragments. Someone know, after watching Horde of Exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what a sight it was! Friends were amazing! And so, with this, someone can create engine like the which only was before Dream. So let's leave us to someone. We need a bit of time to complete the project, then we can get back into it already. And still have fun with Mr. Salmon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Huh.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this.
Interesting.
That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
Definitely.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards.
It's about
More
looking
like
forwards.
The opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
Not having our choices limited.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
It will never be it. Mr. Salmon? Man, I wait for you a long time. Engine already stalled. Finally she finished, and perfect! Congratulations, Mr. Salmon! So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be fine, yes? Affirmative. Someone said Riku information on how to steal on that. But first, let's go around. Man, you all hasty as always! Someone is basking in his achievement now. Let's do exploration of ship. Yeah, Sam, we don't really get our technical talk. You found out a week, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, this is very fine, yes. Poor Mr. Salmon. Salmon have calculated optimum routes for ship at Vortex. Waters around Forview Cave are good. Salmon send precise coordinates, then verify later. You do all that for us. Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. When you're ready to walk for Origin, head to Forview Cape. Press down on the left stick while applying the bravery to give high velocity mode. Press left stick again to return to regular mode. Another quest for the backlog. There's something that I've been turning over in mind. Friends got a piece of origin metal, yes? Well, I mean, we gave it all to you. It's kind of disappointing here. The tonic theme on Beta is a slightly slip of light. Really? Huh. I wonder if it's this. Yeah, it sort of looks like origin metal if you squint. Yes, that's it! A really origin metal, but small, so origin shard better name. Great find mostly it wasn't that size. Oh yeah, he was collecting them when we met. I suppose you asked him to collect them for you. Mr. Salmon, do you need more origin metals or something? Ship is already perfect. But if Salmon have more, then more effective use can be found. If Salmon have origin metal, then Salmon able to construct things like Blade of Noah. Not bad. Wait, you can really do that? Salmon can do this thing with ultimate hammer. Salmon has this idea about tinkering with engine bravely. You just randomly came up with that? If friends go to beat up bosses Mobius, then friends want a good blade, yes? Of course. Good, that's settled. Friends will find origin sword to make blades more strong, but that's not all. We also need Napon who wield this hammer. What do we need Napon for? Origin metal only to be worked by ultimate hammer. Let's Salmon see how many Napon who know ancient technique for use only with this hammer. Salmon think there's 6 scattered in the world. Okay, so let's go looking for the Napon who wield hammers like that. Tell them to meet Salmon here at the workshop. The arts you found will reveal to be an origin sword. The names of the art swords have changed to origin swords. Uniting the 7 Napon. Or that and possibly more. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And now, I think it's time to say goodbye to our 69 status and level up. Next time, we make preparations to go and confront Zed. See you guys then.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?